Your reality is not just limited to your name, birthplace, profession, or even your mind and body, but something beyond all of this. And once you realize your true nature, you can attain the ultimate peace or liberation. According to Sankhya philosophy, the oldest philosophy in the world, our body, mind, and the entire universe are Prakriti. However, even though Prakriti has potential, it cannot function without consciousness. In Sankhya philosophy, this consciousness is called Purusha. It is this consciousness that enables our body, mind, and the entire universe to function. And this consciousness is the real you. So this is the body, this is the mind, and this is our true self, the consciousness or Purusha. As you can see, the body and the mind are not you, but the body and mind are yours. This means you are the master of the body and the mind. However, the consciousness cannot think, move, or talk on its own. It merely observes the mind. The mind is responsible for thinking and instructing the body, while consciousness acts as an observer. But when the consciousness or Purusha comes into contact with Prakriti, it forgets its true nature and mistakenly believes that it is the mind and body. To understand this concept, imagine watching your favorite show. The moment you are watching the show, especially the interesting moments, you forget about your identity, your name, your interest, your profession, everything. You are just completely focused and fully absorbed in the emotions and storyline of the show, right? This is exactly what happens with Purusha. When Purusha or our true self merges with Prakriti, it temporarily forgets its true nature. From our perspective, these temporary moments can be many lifetimes. And in those moments, Purusha becomes absorbed in Prakriti, losing awareness of its eternal essence. In philosophical terms, this confusion is called avidya, or ignorance. Ignorance about the self. And this ignorance is the main cause of suffering. In chapter 2, verse 25, Lord Krishna says, this self is said to be unmanifested, unthinkable, and unchangeable. Therefore, knowing this to be so, you should not grieve. Sri Krishna explains that unlike the body, which is subject to birth, decay, and death, our true self or consciousness is eternal, indestructible, and beyond thought. Therefore, by understanding and meditating on the fact that you are not the mind and body, but rather eternal consciousness, you can gradually develop a sense of detachment from the mind and body. And ultimately, this detachment will lead to true happiness.